Welcome to Sweet Bay Lane. I'm Tracy. Are you ready to make this adorable tic-tac-toe game with me? If so, let's get started. First things first, you'll need a base to your tic-tac-toe game, and I found this at Walmart. It's perfect for my beach-themed tic-tac-toe. It already came whitewashed, which was perfect. As you'll see, this particular piece of wood came with a twine hanger and a little piece of plastic. I guess that's what they hang it on the little display at Walmart. But I went ahead and removed all that. I start by taking the measurement, then I divide that by 3, and I make my marks on all 4 sides. Once I have my measurements done, I need dividers for my tic-tac-toe game, and for mine I'm going to be using this jute cord from Walmart. I take the jute cord and I measure it across my sign from mark to mark, and I also tie a little knot at the end of the twine on each end, and you'll see why here in just a minute. Once my jute cord is perfectly measured across, I start by putting a dab or dot of hot glue right there in this side there at the corner, and I bring the dot all the way across, a line of hot glue all the way across to the other side, and I leave a dot of glue there as well. I start by sticking the knots in place, and then I press the little jute cord into place. And I do that 4 times. 2 horizontally and 2 vertically. Now that I have my dividers in place, I want to hide those little twine marks and that little screw hole, so I move on to some nautical jute rope from Dollar Tree. I take the rope and I will just frame out my little tic-tac-toe game with the rope. That looks great. Now that my tic-tac-toe game is framed with my rope, I move on to the embellishments. And for mine, I'm going to be embellishing the corners of my tic-tac-toe game with some of these little seashells. I purchased this bag at Walmart, but you can use seashells that you found on the beach, maybe on your summer vacation. That would be perfect. Now that the seashells have dried, everything's attached firmly, we move on to the fun part of the tic-tac-toe game, and that's going to be the game pieces. For my game pieces, I'm going to be using these little trio packs of starfish and sand dollars I got from the Dollar Tree in their Shore Living collection. I think they're adorable. You will need 2 packs of each. I use 4 starfish and 5 sand dollars. Now you could just stop here and use the starfish and the sand dollars in the white color, and I think if you had a neutral beach theme, that would be gorgeous. I'm going to be painting my sand dollars in a apple barrel paint called Key West. Once I paint both sides of my sand dollars, I let that dry completely. Then I come in with a fine sandpaper and I distress them ever so gently just to bring out the little markings of the sand dollar. Once they've been sanded, I wipe all the dust off of them. Then I come in with a Rust-Oleum matte clear enamel and I give them 2 coats on both sides. Now the fun part, putting the game together and the game pieces on the game board. I think it looks adorable with the blue and the white combination, and you'll see here why I did 5 of the sand dollars. Now you could do 5 starfish and 4 sand dollars, or how I did it, 5 sand dollars and 4 starfish, but I think it just makes more of a completed home decor piece, and then that way it's home decor, but it's also a usable tic-tac-toe game as well. And I think it's perfect for young and old alike. Actually, it engages the younger people with the older people when you have company over, I think. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm so glad to have you. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subscriber, and we can do more crafting together. Until next time, happy crafting.